All right, here's a little update on my Kratom plant. It started from a small cutting. It's a Rifat Thai, and it's about 3 months old. About to try a few leaves. You wouldn't want to take them off a plant from seed this early because they wouldn't have developed alkaloid, like a full alkaloid structure yet. But from what I understand, if it's from a cutting from a mother plant, you can harvest as soon as like 3 months. So today I'm gonna try. These leaves are at the very bottom of the plant. They're off right down here, one on the other side. So the very bottom of the plant, meaning they're the oldest leaves. So they've had the most time to develop alkaloids. These are extremely small compared to some of the other leaves on the plant. As you can see, the leaves up top are absolute monsters. I have a pretty average sized hand for a man, and you can see how big it is compared to my hand. I mean, it completely covers my hand. It's significantly bigger than my hand, as you can see. I mean, probably twice the size of my hand. They're massive. These ones down here are about the size of my hand. And then these newer ones that are growing up top are literally twice the size of my hand. They're monsters. And yeah, it's just growing like crazy. Pretty much every few days I'm growing new leaves off the top. It's getting bushy and it's getting extremely tall. But yeah, it's growing really, really, really well. It was kind of leaning a bit, so I pulled the stem this way, and then I also pulled it up higher, the opposite direction. I was going to pull it up here even more and straighten it out, but this part of the stem is newly developed, and I don't want to mess with it yet, just in case it's not strong enough yet. You can see, if you look at the stem down here, it's a different color. It almost looks like it looks more like wood, and then up here, this part of the stem looks more fresh. So I'd be a little worried about attaching any kind of string and pulling from that part. But yeah, it's growing really, really good, and I'm super excited to try a couple of my first leaves off it today. There's another look at it. And what I have for lighting is I just have one. I believe this was like a 200 watt, like full spectrum light. And then on 2 on either side, so 4 total, I have just a white grow light. So you got 4 of those total, and then 1 larger full spectrum light. So seems to be working well. The whole plant gets light from all directions from these 4 lights, the LED strips, and then the top of the plant gets the most light, of course, from the full spectrum, but that does hit all areas of the plant as well. So this has been working good. This plant will outgrow this little greenhouse extremely quickly, though. So trying to figure out something for the next stages of its life here soon. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking it out. We'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.